Welcome to 12 Shady Lane in Strong, Maine. This farmhouse consists of 4 bedrooms, 1 bath, nice bright sunny living room that you can see dead center in front of me, kitchen, dining room, oversized attached barn, also a detached structure which is being used as a chicken coop right now. It was originally an additional garage. It does have an above ground pool, and it sits on 1.65 acres and is about 3 blocks from the heart of Strong Village itself. I'm panning roughly to the south. This is actually a paved private road. It has 2 other houses on it, the one immediately in the screen here and this smaller ranch to the left. Down below there is High Street, and you turn onto that and back down onto Churchill Hill Road into the downtown Strong, which is down in the valley below. Now moved off to the opposite side of the barn. I'm just panning the yard. There's a stone wall running along the back of this tree line here, which pretty much covers the perimeter of the house. The mound in front of you is the leach field. The septic system was replaced in 2014. Lots of yard space. Again, the deer and the wildlife like to come out here. It's prime hunting country. This property is on the market at $139,500. We're approximately 10 miles from Farmington, which is where there's the biggest city center in the area, which is where your medical center is, the University of Maine at Farmington, Hannaford, Walmart, all your shopping. And you're within an hour of Sugarloaf, Saddleback, ski areas, and the Carrabassett Valley Trail System. Snowmobile trails and ATV trails are also crisscross this area. Outdoor recreation is a prime part of the economy of this region. We're now inside 12 Shady Lane in Strong. Commonly, like most people in New England, people usually use a side entry door. The sellers come in through this garage, which is really a small barn. Room enough for 4 cars and whatever automated toys you might want to have. I will point out that you will see periodically through here some old insulators for knob and tube wiring. This has all been removed, so there is no knob and tube in this building at all. Moving over toward the back, there's a small extension off the rear of the barn, which would have been a stable at one time, and does have its own side entry door, so if you got a riding mower or whatever, you can put it in there. We're now in the second story of the barn. Very large, big storage area, quite solid. I'm going to turn around slowly so you can see the entry stairs. I didn't want to try to film and walk up the staircase. It's a little steep, as most of these are. And nothing really spectacular. It's very typical for the old attached barns in this area of the world. Solid, roof's in good shape, and as you can see, you can store an awful lot of stuff up here. And now we'll move on to the inside of the main house. Coming in off the barn entry into the home, first thing, and I'm going to go portrait with a blank camera just to show the effect of it, but you've got a very nice paneled pantry off the kitchen. Coat storage, kind of a quasi-breezeway and place to store your food. Going back to landscape again to show the rest of the house. It's kind of an open floor design here. You have your living room. Lots of sunny windows. Hardwood floors have been replaced throughout most of the home when the current owners moved here. These are new appliances and they do convey with the property. Looking out over the backyard. And leading on into the dining room. Again, very pleasant. Of perspective, I've turned the camera back around. The living room and kitchen area is off to the center of the frame. Basement is to the middle door. There's one first floor bedroom directly ahead. I'll be going into that momentarily. And into our bathroom. The washing machine you see here does not convey with the property. There is a washer and dryer in storage that they will be leaving instead. And there's the shower. Bedroom number 1, kind of a quasi-exercise room and storage area. Again, it has the same replacement hardwood floors. Closet to this side. One nice feature I like about these old farmhouses, if they stay intact, is the pressed metal ceiling. And sometimes these can be in a real mess when you get them, but this one is not. This is probably just the same as it was put in the early 1900s. Apologies for going portrait, which is kind of necessary. We're in the staircase. We're in the front hallway. Heading upstairs. And now we'll go back to landscape. Bedroom number 1, which is being used as the master. It's probably the biggest of the bedrooms on the second floor that actually has heat. The closet is immediately behind me here. And again, the angle isn't showing it very well, but it is a closeted bedroom. Again, typical of these older farmhouses, lots of small rooms. Same new hardwood floor here. Bedroom number 2, which looks out over the backyard. And turning around again, and the closet in this bedroom. Bedroom number 3. This one does not have a closet. It does have the replacement hardwood. And moving on into here, we have an extra room that was built on. And in some ways it would make a better master bedroom, perhaps just in terms of its size, primary bedroom. Except that it is not heated. The furnace baseboard does not run out here. However, they do have, you can see this is a very, very bright and sunny. My camera's having a little bit of trouble with it. We do have an electric heater for this one. You could run a zone in here with some, a little bit of money, but that's the one thing stopping it from being used as master by them. It's a newer pergo floor in here as well.